Hi, I'm Andrés Henry. I'm 20 years old and currently a student from Universidad del Desarrollo at Industrial Engineering. I'm an active person. I love running, doing sports in general, and of course, trying new things. But I'm also a huge fan of Studio Ghibli films, one scene in particular, the one that says, "Engineers turn dreams into reality," was one of the reasons that inspired me to become one. And so, what's my experience? Well, I would like to talk about entrepreneurship and impact investment. My story begins in high school when I first volunteered at a school with low resources. That's when I realized I wanted to do something for the community. From that moment on, I began learning with purpose. I took my first leadership course and then an entrepreneurship one, where I not only learned how to speak in public, but for the first time I designed a solution, a real solution to a real problem. Later, I did an exchange program in England, where I studied alongside people from all over the world. And yes, we all spoke English, but the cultural differences were a real challenge. Later, in my first semester of university, I was selected to represent it at Stanford. There, I explored Silicon Valley and understood the truly value of entrepreneurship with social impact. With that mindset, I joined Challengers, where our multicultural team became finalists with a social proposal. It was great, but still something was missing, and I found it in Madrid through a study program where I finally understood how political leadership really works and how to communicate with purpose. With that vision, I was part of Xinhua Poverty Alleviation Challenge. With an excellent team, we developed an educational solution for rural poverty context. And finally, why should I be selected? Well, I'm someone who knows how to work with multicultural teams and is confident in speaking in public. Not just because I'm outgoing, but because I practice it since high school. I get nervous just like anyone else. And perhaps most importantly, I have experienced the difference between designing a solution in a classroom and building one in the real world, where there are no templates, just urgent needs.